April 18th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you as we start off a new work week. Had really very nice weather throughout the weekend. And as we go through this week, we start off the work week today and Tuesday with some very warm conditions across the region. And then things cool down a little bit and we get a cold front in here late week. But hey, right now I think the upcoming weekend looks extremely nice too. I'll talk about all that here as the latest edition of the video rolls along. There's a peek at the Dowd YMCA camera time lapse from yesterday, and it was severe clear. Sunshine all day long across the region, and just a beautiful Sunday. Saturday was very nice too overall. Take a look at temperatures this morning. 40s in a lot of spots. There's a few 30s mixed in the colder spots. And even 50 in Greensboro, a little bit warmer there at the PTI airport. The radar very quiet, not only across the Carolinas this morning, but up and down the eastern seaboard, about as quiet as can be. Now, it's been really rough overnight, still pretty rough right now in parts of southeast Texas as I cut the video. There north and west of Houston, you've had flooding issues that are ongoing. There was a tornado warning a little bit earlier during the 4 o'clock hour Eastern time this morning. Rough morning that in that part of the lower 48. Area of rain with embedded thunderstorms further to the north and parts of the plains. It's weakening all the way up into the northern sections of the plains. You have some showers, but that's all well west of us. Now, in the Triad area yesterday, you had highs in the 70s. Same story in the Charlotte viewing area for Sunday. Now, let me expand this out a little bit and check that out. You had highs all the way up into parts of the Ohio Valley, and even the Midwest, well into the 80s yesterday afternoon. And the reason for that is this big upper-level ridge that's centered off to the west. And that's our main weather player today and tomorrow. And the 80s arrive in the Carolinas for highs this afternoon. Now, that ridge breaks down a bit midweek, and then eventually late in the work week, that cold front rolls in. So today, sunshine, very warm conditions all across the region. Look at these highs, well into the 80s region-wide. And then lows tonight, not as cool, a lot of 50s on the board. As we head on into your Tuesday, another really warm day. In fact, tomorrow, some of us may even be a tick or two warmer than today. Some 90-degree plus readings trying to creep into the normally hotter spots in the Sandhills and into South Carolina. That's a really warm Tuesday weather setup. But that little backdoor front is south of us by Wednesday. And that means temperatures back down just a bit. I think your Wednesday high temperatures in the 70s in all the spots, although still to the south of that front, down into South Carolina, is still very warm. And then finally, by late Thursday, that next front arrives. The GFS wants to bring this in a little sooner. But, oops, sorry about that. That was a little bit abrupt. But as you get into Thursday night and Friday, I think that's your best opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms. I'm going to go with the European timing on this for the time being, and hit Thursday night into Friday as your best chance for showers and thunderstorms. I'll show you that in the detail and more detail here in just a moment on the GFS. Now, if you are beach bound over the next few days, looking good. Rain chances very minimal through Thursday along the coast. Now, in the mountains, a little bit of a different story. The chance for some showers and storms begins to creep in by at least Thursday, if not Wednesday night, as the next cold front rolls in from the west. Now, let's take a look at the higher resolution modeling here. Let's start with the vorticity chart. This is this morning on the European model. Big upper level low sitting over the Rockies, big ridge out ahead of it. And then by Friday morning on the European, that's when that piece of energy finally ejects and moves our way. Height fields here, 500 millibars. There's your big ridge over the eastern part of the country today and this morning. That breaks down midweek, and then again eventually late in the week you get that cold front in here. Well, sorry about that. Let's go to the Canadian model solution. There we go. Friday, that's when the Canadian hits the best chance of showers with that cold front. And then behind it, very nice weather set up for the weekend. That's Saturday evening. On the GFS, let me first of all show you temperatures that it's forecasting today. These are the forecast high temperatures off of the GFS model this afternoon. And then there's the forecast highs tomorrow afternoon. Those deeper shades of red, that's where you have some temperatures beginning to approach 90 in some locations in the Carolinas. Now, we get that backdoor cold front through here. There, it's the result of that by Wednesday. Maybe a couple showers in the mountains down to the parts of South Carolina, but that Wednesday night especially doesn't look like a terribly big deal. And then you get out to Thursday. The GFS wants to try to creep in a couple showers before sunset Thursday and then really bring in some showers overnight Thursday night into Friday. Again, I'm going to favor Thursday night and Friday as your best opportunity for some showers and thunderstorms with that front. But then look what happens behind it. There's Saturday, there's Sunday, really extremely nice weekend weather on the way. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you so much for watching. Everybody have a wonderful day, and God bless.